Well, I just woke up to my car battery not working and Rich isn't home to jump it, so I have to call AAA. Honest to goodness. So I'm actually, like, I was in the middle of like curling my hair. I had called AAA. The AAA people said they would be right over, and so now I'm like, I guess this is the look we're going with today. Half curled hair. We'll see. All right, guys. So yeah, the car battery is not working. It's making this like clicking sound, and I'm just hoping it's like not the alternator and it's just the car battery. So gotta get these boys ready, dressed, and waiting for the AAA man. All right, you guys, so Ernie saved the day. Ernie over here, he just found out we're YouTubers, and I was like, this fine man over here just saved my life with my car, with our battery, with everything. So he said it's not the alternator, it's just the battery, right? Ernie's words, good as gold right here. Just the battery. So he's gonna replace that for me, and then we're gonna be good to go with my little guys. So thank you. Thank you, AAA and Ernie.
Forecasting clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh?
Alright guys, so yeah, the car's fixed. Thank you, Ernie. I made friends with Ernie, and we started talking about YouTube and just all sorts of life things and everything, and I was like, this is awesome. He's a really nice guy. So Ernie, thank you, our whole family, thanks guys. I still have the cold. As you can tell, my nose is like humongous because I keep wiping it, but the boys want to get our Christmas tree today. We normally have an artificial Christmas tree, and we always do, but this last year we like broke the stand to it, and it's just time to get a new one. So we're gonna go get a new one, and then we're gonna start setting up our Christmas. Huh, guys? Yeah. All right, seatbelts on. Let's go. I love this Christmas so much. Colder than winter, even by the fireside. Be home for Christmas. Now it's almost midnight. The Christmas lights all around the street are such a sight to see. So we found the trees. Did we get the right one? Yeah. Right, we got cookie sheets. We've got stuff for hot chocolate later. Sprinkle and something for our elf. And I introduced the boys to Sunny Delight. I don't know, I feel like it's mostly sugar, but you know what? It's got a little bit of vitamin C in it, and that's not a bad thing. All right, I have spent myself, and now we're gonna go home and start decorating this Christmas tree. So we are back now from the store, and I got some time to put a face on, some eye makeup on, and I feel a little bit better. We're going to make our cookies that we started making last night. I put the dough in the fridge, and we're going to roll it out and make all sorts of little cookies and decorate some, maybe have like hot chocolate with it, right? Uh-huh. Guys, we made it. It's the end of another day. I am so sorry that these vlogs have not been super exciting lately or anything. It's just because I've been under the weather. You guys see my Rudolph nose? Like, eye is so red. So just consider that I am like super festive, and I'm just, you know, being Rudolph right now. I've got the kids asleep in bed. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are our busy days. Rich has school late and work late and stuff. And I actually am in school myself, so I'm working on papers like online and stuff. But you know, I used to have these like mommy moment Fridays where most of my viewers on here, most of you guys are moms, I think. A majority of them, if you're not in the season of life where you're currently mothering little ones, then you've been a mama in the past to little ones, and now maybe you're a grandma, or your littles are not so little anymore and they're older. Either way, most of you all are moms. Those of you that aren't, you can still pick up this wisdom. It's just good to have, I feel like, but it's not wisdom that I'm sharing with you as much as it's wisdom that I'm like learning as a new, not a new mom, but as a mom, you know, with little ones. And today, you know, we went to go get our Christmas tree, and you guys will see our video of us decorating it probably like Friday, maybe it'll go up. But we went to get our Christmas tree, and I was getting down some of the Christmas stuff with the boys, and we decorated some of the cookies, and I just couldn't believe that I've done this for 7 years with my oldest one, with Robbie, and I've done this for 4 Christmases with the twins. And I just kind of had that moment where I was like, oh my goodness, life is going by so quickly. Like, everybody tells you it will when your kids are born. Like, oh, enjoy it while they're little because it's gonna fly by, and you're like, really? I'm so sleep deprived, and I'm like wearing milk stained shirts that like I can't even imagine that this is gonna fly by. But I'm here to tell you that it's flying by. And Rich and I were talking about this the other night. I mean, our kids are 7 and 4 years old, our twins, and it's like, where did the little babies go? And we kept talking about, Rich was like, you know, when you're a kid, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, how Christmas, it seems like it will never get here, like it's so far away. And then you get older and it comes sooner, and you kind of go through those stages where it's just like, it's just Christmas, whatever. And he's like, and then you have kids and you get to relive it all over again. And he's like, but the problem is like right now with our kids, I feel like it's just in super speed, like going by quickly, and I'm just trying to like hold on and enjoy a moment. And I mean, you've heard people say it before, it's been said in movies and books and stuff. It's like, this is life. Like, this is it right now. Like, we're living it. And there's times when I'm like, oh, I wish we had, you know, a bigger house, or this was remodeled in the way I would want, or we had, I don't know, more vacations, or you know how you get the wants, like the Joneses, like, you know, the Joneses have it better, the grass is greener on the other side. And then you stop and you have a moment with your kids and you realize, like, this is the life. Like, I'm not gonna, my life won't start once I get the bigger house, or once Rich is making this much money, or something like that. It's like, no, this is our life now. It's started, it's in full progression, and if we don't love it and acknowledge every moment, the good, the bad, the ugly, the scary, the happy, the overjoyed, if we don't acknowledge all of it, then we're gonna miss it, because it's gonna fly by in an instant. So I just encourage you today, like, stop, hug your kids, bake some Christmas cookies with them. If your kids are grown up, like, go over there and bake Christmas cookies with them, or bring them something, or just bring them back to their childhood somehow. I know for me, when I go to my mom's house and like she's cooking at Christmas time, she has Christmas carols on, and she still decorates the house beautifully, even though I'm not there. She doesn't have kids anymore, little ones. She still does it for my kids, and maybe just for her. And like, just being back there brings back all these, it evokes like all these memories of Christmas time and childhood. And so I just advise you guys, just live in the moment with your kids in today. And there's times when you just have to put, like, we homeschool, and I'll just put the homeschool away for a minute so that we can go to the park or play outside in the mud. Hold on, my nose is about to run. That would have been like super embarrassing on YouTube, my nose running and all. Anyway, so we were in the car today, and we were on the way to get our tree, and we were listening to Christmas carols, just the boys and just me, and a flock, it's in there, you guys will see it, but there was like a flock of some sort of birds like flying in, and we stopped and we just parked and we like looked at the birds, and we had this moment, just the boys and just myself, like only the, you know, the 4 of us experienced it. And it was one of those moments where I was just like, I will never have this moment again. I will never have this day and time again with my kids where they are this little. And you know, great stuff happened, like the moment with the birds today, but bad stuff happened too. Like, Joey took an entire bottle of sprinkles and poured them on top of his cookie before, I mean, I even could share them with the other kids. But I think just stop and say, I will never have this day again with my kids. And even if I yell at them, or I'm super mom and I'm great with them, like whatever, the good, the bad, the ugly, love it and embrace it, you guys. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. I know it was short and sweet. It's gonna be better, I promise, as we get more into Christmas and I get over this cold. But I thank you for hanging on anyway. We love you guys. If you are new, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and be part of our family. We'd love to have you join us. And if you've been here a while, thanks for watching again. Keep on growing, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bye, guys.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply. echo in their joyous strains. Close